quite fun to address some of the comments I've received on my channel and just to see my thoughts, and I'll give you my feedback on some of them. As most people know, my channel is around Boston Terriers and basically the quirky habits of Boston Terriers, or random things about Boston Terriers, or me spending time with my Boston Terriers. Pretty much all dog love inspired by Boston Terriers. So I'm going to start off with a comment by... Apologies, I'm just jumping in here to reread this comment properly. So the comment was by Redhead Kevin, and he said, "My Boston Terrier goes absolutely nuts for the sound of a bouncing rubber ball. The distinctive dodgeball sound can have her running from the other end of the house. She'll attack a rubber ball like a psycho and have an absolute blast with it for about 2 minutes until she gets it too thin, and then it's all over. Yoga balls are especially fun for a minute." And then my response was, "Oh my word, Polly loves toys." Excuse me while I quickly grab my beanie. Oh, hello, baby. Okay, so we have a little visitor here, some puppies. Hi, baby. Hey. You come here because you want to play with the toy, hey? I know that she just wants to play with the toy. This one cannot sit still for long, so she'll probably just jump out here. Okay, go. Get your toy. Anyway, I said Polly loves toys. From the moment she wakes up, she wants to play. I'm not considering a rubber ball. Hopefully she can entertain herself with that. We haven't really gotten onto the balls yet with Polly. She loves a string. Lately it's been a carrot string. You can get them on Temu. She is obsessed with them. I think we have about 4. Because they do start to kind of whittle away, but yeah, she absolutely loves them, and so does Lulu, our other Bostie, so they are a winner. And I saw that my friend in the UK, a Cocker Spaniel, also has a little carrot string, so they are clearly making their way around the world. Okay, so let's head on to the next comment. So we have from Meg PG1QE. I absolutely love my Boston. She is my best friend and extremely loyal to me, which also brings out some jealousy with my other dogs and jealousy over that strange woman who lives in my home, also known as my wife. I commented, haha, I love this story. It is so true. It can be very hard to share them with others. You know what? We want to overloved. A dog should be overloved, 100%. Okay, next comment is by LVBK4IT. My brown and white Mia is the best little thing to ever happen to me. She's affectionate, lovable, smart, funny, playful, strong, and brave. I love her more and more every day, and she just turned 6. Oh my goodness! How old are you now, Poppers? Little tail is wagging here. Polly is, I think, almost 3. You're almost 3. Yes, you're almost 3. And Beanie is about, I want to say 10. Lulu, maybe 9. I could be totally off, but that is where I'm gauging. This age, we could work it back, but it's somewhere around there. Next comment is Pada Dash. I have a 14-pound Boston Terrier. For Boston, he's huge. They hate being told no. I have one of those need for seat PC chairs with the armrest, and will hop up on the arm and put his paw on my arm and look at me when he wants something. He will bring a toy or just whine, and if I tell him no, he throws a fit. Bostons are funny dogs. I've had a rock, 2 pits, and 2 bugs. The Boston is the quirkiest of them all. Oh my gosh, she is exactly the same. I'll be sitting down here, like now she came to scratch on the door, and she'll bring a little carrot string, sit here and stare at me, like with those eyes that dive into your soul, and eventually I'll give in. But there becomes a point where I'm like, girl, it's enough. I've got stuff to do. I cannot keep throwing the string for you all day. You see, now she's misled because I'm not throwing the string because I'm busy. We can't do it all day. See? Okay, so next comment is by Terrier2537. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm on my 8th Boston Terrier. I've had at least 2 or 3 at a time. They are full of personality, character, love, and loyalty, intelligence, and cuddles. I have a new puppy now, and she's giving me a run for my money. She's full of all the above, but her will is off the charts. She keeps me on my toes, but I love her so much. Great breed. Then we have a reply from Antonio, Tony, 1996. I just lost my golden retriever and I want to adopt another dog, but in more compact size. Our golden lived inside our house for his whole life and now we are left emptiness and silence. I'm doing my research and I think a Boston would be a perfect dog for us. I want a smaller dog that I can take with myself whenever I go. I realize I didn't load this full comment, but 100% a Boston Terrier for like, if you have a small place or even a small garden, they are perfect. The personalities are they have such quirky things that they do. Golden Retrievers, I definitely want one day because none of my bosses like to swim. And I would really love a dog who likes to swim with me. I've tried, I've bought Polly a life jacket before, it's not their thing. Beanie will sit, my oldest bossy, she will sit in my arms and then I can swim with her, but the others, they're just not interested. Anyway, then we have a second reply from Linda Doran 6062. We got a Boston in July. We have had 2 others over the years. They were all different personalities. This one is very stubborn and can be a challenge, but darn, she is cute. We call her Millie. I love that name. In the past, we always had bigger Bostons, but this one is smaller. They're so funny and cute. They are so freaking funny. They are the funniest dogs. I think there's something every day that makes us laugh about our Boston. Like even now, Polly, I don't know what she's doing. So next comment we've got is cute, but you forgot. Okay, so this must have been on one of the videos about like the quirky habits of Boston Terriers. So it says cute, but you forgot farting and being stubborn and stealing food from owners. Laughing. So LMAO. Bostons are the best. And then we have a reply. Feed your Boston a high quality dry kibble with very little people food, just an occasional treat. They won't fart much, if at all. Okay, so I will agree, Bostons, big farters. And I think as they get older, it gets a bit worse. But I don't know, because Polly, she can fart quite a bit and she's very young. I don't agree that the dry kibble will make a difference because our bosses eat dry. Maybe, because we do feed them. You know, because they come and sit at the table and then they want a little nibble of whatever you're having. You're like, okay, here we go, you're so cute. So yeah, maybe you are right, because that might be the case. Because I was going to say we only feed our dogs dry kibble, but that's not taking into consideration all the little in-between treats that they get during the day. So maybe we need to try that as well. Anyway, next comment is Justin0336. They're also very intelligent. The one I have now is deaf and she knows hand signs for so many different things, from objects around the house to certain actions. I can even create full simple sentences by combining many of those signs and she will understand what I'm saying. It's incredible. And then Shauna Fournier commented saying here, wow, that's freaking amazing. Do you know what? I really got into training Polly. I can get her to sit, obviously you can sit, but the lying down thing has been taking so long and I really was super repetitive about it. I should probably get back into it. Yeah, she's not so good, but I do think they are obviously very intelligent and the more you train them, the better. What are you doing? I have seen them look in the mirror at themselves and Beanie has stopped watching TV, which is really weird at her old age. She's now started watching TV, which is so funny. But yeah, they obviously are very intelligent. At one stage though, I got so fed up with Polly. I was like, maybe the star is just not getting it. Like, how many times do I have to go over this? But yeah, you know what? I'm going to persevere, get back into that because I really enjoy training her. Like in the beginning, teaching her to sit and stuff. But that's incredible that your dog can understand those signs. You know what, they do pick up on things and they do have routine, because I know my dogs have a super routine. Morning is a biscuit and then it's outside to wee and then it's a second biscuit and then it's your coffee and I give Polly a little bit of milk froth in the morning. Yeah, so they are good. I know they are routine dogs, but that is amazing that your dog can read those signs. Wow. I've actually even tried those little buzzers things, but okay, let's not get into that because it's very unsuccessful. Okay, so you have another comment here. This was probably also on like the quirky habits of Boston Terriers. So the comment was by OHG. Okay, I can't really say his name. No, not barky, very quiet. Normally, unless someone rings the doorbell or they hear something outside, that's a good thing. Once your guest is inside, they won't bark and they never yap. They will, however, make a pest of themselves trying to greet your guest. Then we have a response. The 3 I raised from pups never barked unless startled by the door and occasionally when playing. I was totally going to say one reason I got a Boston Terrier is because, this is the second comment. I was totally going to say one reason I got a Boston Terrier is because they are not barky. We have one 9-year-old that I can count the number of times she has barked on one hand. You are so lucky. Polly is the biggest barker. I will say before Polly, Lulu and Beanie, and they weren't that barky. Like they weren't that bad, but Polly is next level barker to the point where our guests will arrive. She will even bark at them once everyone's arrived. Like sometimes she even climbs on the kitchen table. Don't judge. So she can look out the kitchen window and monitor everyone walking past and then will bark at everyone. Every day when I come home, I can hear her barking before I come in. Such is my experience, but I know not all Boston Terriers are like that. Polly is a very unique one and it's definitely influenced our other two. Okay, so then we have next comment is from Jana Liza. What should I do for a super hyper Boston Terrier? We always put her on cage to totally mess when we let her inside the house. Okay, so she makes a mess inside the house. Then we have a response from Amanda Suzanne 10. Despite their size, Bostons are very high energy dogs. They need a lot of exercise so they don't turn to mischief. We used to take ours to the dog park regularly. Our second one, Bitsy, loved to get the big dogs to chase her by running under their legs. She would get a head start, do a quick spin to check if they were still chasing her and then keep going. Once they got going, you have to make sure they aren't pushing themselves too hard because of their short snouts. They can run themselves out of breath if you aren't paying close enough attention. That is true. I have experience with the Bossies, so they obviously have the flat noses, so the breathing issues do happen. Energy, they're always down for a walk. I take them walking on our local white farms. The only thing is, as they've gotten older, I've taken them on shorter walks because they get tired quicker. Okay, so next comment. Okay, don't forget the farting. The clear room that our rescue Boston Terriers captured our hearts more than any other dog we've had. We have a reply, which is from 72412, and it says, "You're not wrong. My little girl's farts would clear a football stadium." Second reply is, "Had one that kept farting on my French friend lol. Our Elvis was nicknamed Smullivis because he was the king of silent but deadly." That is true, the silent but deadly fart. Wow. We have my lovely Gran who is staying with us at the moment. What happens is with Beanie, she'll walk into the room and she goes to the corner where the little kitchen is. She'll just drop a fart and then she'll leave. And my nan, every time Beanie comes in the room, she'll be like, "Beanie, out," because she knows she's going to drop a fart and then leave. I know the farts are very deadly. I often, if my dog's on the couch and a fart, we just put a blanket over their bum because it's like, what else can we do? Probably need to stop feeding them those additional little snacks. Okay, it's our next comment. This one says, "Bostons are so beautiful. What a fun breed. What fun dogs have. I love them all." I couldn't agree more. Very true. I have had 2 10 years old, crazy gamer, no, not barking, farting, yes. And then the reply was, "We had a Boston named Elvis. Also went by Smullivis." Yo, that's a cool name. Yep, my Frenchie Boston Terrier mix is a bed hog. Yes, that's very true because Polly, still here. I needed it out now since she wanted to come in. But every time she sleeps with me at night, she'll sleep in the middle of my legs, and it's like the worst. I have to like get her to sleep and then move her because I can't sleep like that. Like I don't need my space. Anyway, then we have my Bostie mostly sleeps all day, and her snoring sounds like a chainsaw. That's Lulu. Lulu, she can't sleep in anyone's room because she snores so badly, you won't be able to sleep. And then I feel bad because I've had her in my room before, back in the day, and I'm like, "Lulu, shh." And I'm a bit shame the poor thing can't help it. So we always tuck her in at night in the lounge and she has one of those space. And then wonderful dogs, Boston can be very athletic. My girl is, if she gets away from you outside, it's no fun, fast as lightning. That's like, yeah, they are pretty fast. Polly would also say it's fast, and Beanie is off. If Beanie's off, that's she catches something on a walk that she wants to go after, like she's gone. So you need to keep an eye on her. I watch a lot of Bossies also in like the dog shows, which is pretty cool. Like, so yeah, I would say Polly's also got like a stature which is quite athletic. Beanie not so much, Lulu not so much. And then farting and licking the blankets are two habits not mentioned. I've had 3 males over the past 25 years and none of them were barkers. So many people don't have barky bosses, I'm very lucky. Otherwise I can testify to all of that. And they are the sweetest, most loving, snuggled puppies. Yeah, they are so cute. I just love that they like to sleep in your arms. And now with Polly, to get her like cuddling, she has to be very tired. Okay, then we have yes, farting and licking, but not barking. So many people are not barking Bossies. Okay, next comment. Nils Spitz. Okay, I'm gonna say that wrong. What I love most about them is that if you raise them without any discipline and only love, somehow they figure out the discipline part for themselves. I actually feel I can talk reason to mine. I love her so much, best friend I ever had. You really are like freaking my dog literally. I feel like she saved me so many times. I think, well, Polly I got after like a very traumatic event in my life and just healed me. Even before that, I remember having Beanie and Lulu with me all the time, and they were just them being there and being themselves. Yeah, it's just, there's something so beautiful about them. Also, someone commented, I've never had a barky Boston. I've had 4 Bostons, and I commented back, that's very lucky. Our vet refers to Bostons as clowns in dog suits. That's very cute. Next comment, Boston Terrier mom here, love my dog. Thanks for reminding me how lucky I am. Love my Henny Penny. And then someone commented back, I love my Baxter. So cute. Someone also commented they don't know about habits for Boston Terriers. They have amazing personalities. My Boston Terrier is the very best good boy. You know what, gotta advocate for your little ones. Okay, last comment. It's a very special comment, very recent. It said, I'm so glad I came across your channel. Love your honesty and insight about Boston Terriers. I've had many breeds of dogs in my life, but in 2007 I got a Boston and I was hooked. Today I have 4 and 2 are rescued because they do have some health issues, including cancer. I have done research and given my dogs natural herbs, stopped vaccines after 2 years of age, and cooked their food. We love taking them camping and they love it too. God bless. And I look forward to more videos about Boston. Susan B in South Louisiana. That's cool. Because I'm in South Africa, so that's yeah, it's awesome to see that someone's in South Louisiana. What are you doing? She's sniffing in the vases here. Health issues including cancer. Okay, I pray that never happens with any of my Bossies. We haven't had cancer issues. But yeah, they have had a few some health issues along the way, which I have put in another video. Some not so great. Yeah, just a little bit. It's a lot of the anal gland. That's happened to 2 of them. And then I'm gonna let you have now, pause. And then what is something else? Okay, we've just had the thing with Beanie is like someone's eating weird things or having allergic reactions. But Beanie is a bit quirky, so that's kind of what's happening. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in to the comments of the videos. It's gonna be fun to address. I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, till next time.